And I just watched a clip of Josh's shots, and I saw 10 that were almost blocked. I mean, highly contested. At times we didn't contest, but we were aware of it. At times we played the game plan perfectly, and we got beat by an NBA player. I've seen it happen. It's happened before. It'll happen again. But give them all the credit. But I was proud of our guys. I thought they tried.
How do you explain you guys just coming out to such a bad start there at home in a rivalry game?
How do I explain that?
Yeah.
A bad start?
I mean, what do you think was...
Them making baskets and us not?
Do you think they came out flat, not the right intensity?
I don't think we were flat at all. I think if you watch the game, I don't think we gave a bunch of layups. I thought we were, confused on a few switches, but I thought they made big-time shots. And I didn't see a lack of effort. I thought, it's hard to continue to play when you're not making shots. And I thought we rushed it and took a couple bad ones, but I didn't see a flat team out there. I saw us catch somebody that was extremely determined and a lot of experience with a freshman guy trying to guard him. And that's where that program's at. With that point guard, and that's where this program's at. So I didn't think we were nervous or flat or anything. I just thought that our game plan was to start the game right. And, if you look at it, and you're more welcome to come by and I'll probably sit down and watch the film with you. I'd love to and show you how we played a lot of plays the right way. They just, they started out pretty much unstoppable. And you compound that with not making shots. What were we at the beginning?
10 to 10.
Yeah, over 10. Yeah. Now, they're not trying to miss those. They're not flat, just not putting out an effort. I mean, they're all trying very much to make that shot. They just didn't make it.
This is now 5 losses in a row to Wyoming. What is it about that team, that program, that they've just been able to have a number in the last couple of years?
I think they're really well coached. I think they've I think a few of the games could have gone either way, but I think things change. I had a team that beat Roy Williams 5 straight times. Then he flipped it, beat us 6 straight times. So I think it's where, we're at right now as far as, the experience. Because we're really, at the guard spot, we're really not experienced at the guard spot, and we start freshman. We come in with a guy who has never started for us. We have a guy as the other guard that, doesn't have a lot of success as a Division I player in Antoine, but tries really hard. So, tonight was an apple versus an orange. I think it was not that simple. I give Wyoming a ton of credit, but I'm not going to pour them off my players. They tried all the way till the end. John was into Adams all the way till the end.
Larry, what's this team have to do to kind of get a little bit of momentum that you've been trying to build going into the conference tournament? You're kind of running out of time to maybe get some of those wins you need.
Well, we've had a lot of bad things happening. Emmanuel landed at 2:30 last night coming back from a funeral. Prentice is still sick. I'm not making excuses. We're going to have to, have some luck and keep together as a team solidly and not, we had a tragedy and that disrupted the team is a minimal statement. I set us back, and not from a selfish team standpoint, but just from everybody. So, I've been down this road before. I've been when we've struggled, and we know how to straighten it out, but we need some time. We need to keep maturing, in spite of what the eventual score was. I thought we learned in this game. It's tough learning situations. It's a rivalry. I've been a lot more than anybody in this room. And I understand it. It's a big game. It's the biggest conference game of the year. We play them. And again, I'm not going to